Hello friends, this is Dr.Sonal Motta here once again for homeopathy. Today's topic is cold and sinusitis the homeopathic way. My dear friends, why do we get a cold? Why? Some say it's viral, some say it's due to low immunity. Otherwise, name given is infection. Number 4, hereditary. How hereditary? You know, when you think, no, the mind is activating the cold of the parents, and that DNA is activated because you think, and then it happens. Because mind is a transmitter and mind is an activator. What you think will be activated, and that is created in the future. So, to reduce the frequency, you will have to see that your mind is also not thinking that I have got due to heredity. My dear friends, it is known nowadays by the scientists in some observations that if you think of your parents, my parents have cold, my parents have this, you don't say I have a condition, you don't say I have cold, say I have a condition of cold, because then you are bringing it to the level whereby you are saying that you want cold. I hope you understand what I am saying. You say I have a condition of cold, or sometimes they say it's allergy. Number 6, it could be due to staying near the seaside, or due to pollen allergy, or drinking cold, too much cold, change of temperature, or dust, or fog. Even when you go from AC to other outside room. Even if you are having too many cold drinks, it's very hot summer and having cold drinks, your throat gets bad, then it travels to the sinus and you get a cold. Irregular food habits. You have not thought of your stomach, but in a hush rush, in stress, you have made of the stomach a garbage to feel whatever you want, and then that gives infection, or that will cause disturbance in the metabolism of the body. So not paying attention to the present. Now another thing is, when you get colds, usually you start sneezing. Now, you have a body, right? When you start sneezing, you want to stop the sneezing. So you will take anti-allergy. You will take any medicine available at the medical shop. But you tell me, in your body, you are drinking water, you are passing urine, you are perspiring, you are sneezing. It is a natural outlet. But when you don't pay attention to your body enough, then it becomes a diseased form. That is why when it is normal sneezing, it's fine. But when it becomes repeatedly, then you need to pay attention to it. Now, today I will be discussing about homeopathy, yes. Number 2, all the medicines that are given in homeopathy are constitutional, individualized, plus the color of the discharge, and whatever I said right now are basically the positive factors which we look in homeopathy for all this. Okay? Now, suppose you are sneezing often and then you get a pain above the eyebrow. And usually if untreated, if you treat it with your normal medicine, allopathic in nature, what is happening, you are suppressing it, no? It may travel to some other part, like yours. Here it will come. You will get a headache due to sinus. So now what will you do? What is the solution? Number one, steam inhalation with nilgiri. Very important. Number two, take a malmal cloth, take a garam tawa on the gas, put the malmal cloth over there, and you have to just do hot fermentation here and here. Or another way, see, you are having above eyebrow and below the eyebrow. You can just press this part like this, say 1 to 20, press this part like this, say 1 to 20, and press this part like this, say 1 to 20. You can also apply mild eucalyptus oil mixed with oil, Baby Johnson oil, and move a hair dryer here. This is actually very good for seeing that your pain will go away. This is a natural way of reducing the inflammation over here. Now when you are having tendency to cold, the tendency to cold can be corrected by homeopathic medicines only. Now, I will go to some other things also. First, we have something called jal niti, taking water from here and taking out water from the other side. That also definitely can be tried. Or for sinusitis, you have tendency to catch cold. You can also put cotton into your ears. Now, when you have, you are having tendency to headache, do like this. This all will work. Tapping works very nice. My dear friends, what are you supposed to stop? Irritated, all your Coca-Cola, thumbs up, those are banned. No eating rice in the night. See that you eat. You can drink hot water with honey and haldi early in the morning. Along with that, you can also take tulsi and neem. Your immunity power will increase. So here there are two things. If your immunity power will increase, the cold will go down. Because if immunity is high, then the tendency to cold will become down. What is more important is, you will say what homeopathic medicine should we take. But now I would like to tell you here, do not take chawal or milk in the night for people who are having tendency to cold. After 7, no milk and no rice. And see that if you can consume hot water throughout the day with honey and haldi, that will help your throat and even your nose. Now in your nose you can also put badam oil, that will open your nose. Or you can put ghee. These are tested things which I am saying. Or hot water with salt in it over here. My dear friends, now you will say, what are the medicines? Tell us the name of the medicines. Now whatever I am talking here, as far as medicines are concerned, the medicines, basically HELPTALKS is used for change of weather. Now arsenic is the main medicine. Especially I use a combination of arsenic, HELPTALKS, Naxomica for tendency to cold. In which potency you have to contact your doctor, but usually I use 200 power where it is watery, burning at the ends. And another thing, along with all these medicines, you have to see the color of the discharge. Watery, green, yellow, whether you have pain. If you have pain, Kali Ditch is used, belladonna is used. Many other medications are used, but it will depend upon the area and the location of pain and the causation of pain, the causation of cold. Because according to the causation of cold, the medicines are given. We are having anti-miasmatic medicines, plus to remove the cold permanently, we have a set of medicines, and when we take the full case history, we understand the whole constitutional. For example, when I am taking a history of patient of cold, they will say, we have a girl, she will say example that I am having history of breast heaviness before periods, or I used to eat mud in the night. So accordingly, this is a typical calcaria patient I am saying. So according to the full case history, the medicines given will differ. The anti-miasmatic medicines like soranum, tuberculinum, puja, all will depend upon what background they are coming from and what history they present to us. For me over here, I have taken up this subject purposely today to educate you that homeopathy has a wide spectrum to give medicines, and you can definitely see that in small children, especially, my dear friends. You give medicine for colds repeatedly. Then that cold will go here, then it will go to the throat, it will go to the tonsil, it will go to the lungs, it will go to the ears. And you will cut every part. Tonsils will be cut. Bronchitis, antibiotics are given. It will go to the ears. Again, to stop the discharge, you are giving something. So that, oh, ear discharge is not coming, it's very good. But the tendency to cold is not repaired. The tendency continues. So according to proper constitutional medicine and proper intervention of change of diet according to the personality will help to remove the tendency of the cold permanently. Another thing I would like to tell you is that when you are having a cold, you say it is infection. Yes, if you will start doing pranayams, I will definitely tell you there will be a lot of change along with proper combination of yogas which are required, because here what is important that you increase your immunity power. Once you increase your immunity power, the disease power will go down, and what is very important is that the frequency of cold will become less. For example, you are having cold for 4 days. Now next attack will come, that it will become only for 3 days. Then the next attack, it will become only for 2 days. So like that, the frequency of cold will go away within 3 months. It doesn't take too long to get rid of cold. And another thing is that you do not eat ice cream. Do not eat oily food. Do not eat all your pastas and all burgers and all are banned. Only eat homemade food. Don't eat uh, batata vada, bhajia and all that, gathia and all. These are very poisonous for the throat when your immunity is damn low. So you need to correct your lifestyle. That is very, very important. And you cannot blame anything, but you have to start changing your lifestyle. Only for 3 months, not more. When you change your lifestyle, your colds, definitely you will say bye-bye. So thank you friends for listening to me very carefully. And again, thank you Health Library. Thank you to my gurus, Usha Ben, Dr. Pushpa Chhabaria, Dr. Geeta Punjabi, who is no more, Dr. Prakash Vakil, Dr. Batra. Thank you everyone wherever they are. And thank you once again Health Library for being so cooperative and reaching the masses and helping the masses. Thank you. God bless Health Library.
Help Talks are daily health-related talks held at Health Education Library for People, Mumbai, India. For more information visit www.healthlibrary.com. Subscribe to Help Talks channel. Be better informed about your health.